Hey everyone, welcome back to The Fame. We've got some exciting updates for you today about the Johnston family from TLC's hit show, Seven Little Johnstons. First up, we're diving into a heartwarming and inspiring story from Liz Johnston. Liz recently shared her journey of raising her baby girl, Leighton Drew Bolden, who isn't a little person like her. Stick around as we explore Liz's experiences, challenges, and the joys of motherhood. Next, we're diving into some juicy news about Anna Johnston. Despite earlier claims of being single, it seems Anna has a boyfriend named Darius Anderson and might be making some significant sacrifices for their relationship. Stay tuned to find out more about Anna's cryptic message and what it might mean for her relationship with her family. In another update, there's been some recent buzz surrounding the Seven Little Johnstons. With Liz Johnston's dramatic hospital visit to deliver her baby, many viewers were left hanging and wondering, why wasn't there a new episode on TLC this week? Let's unravel this mystery together. And finally, in the latest episode, Bryce Bolden was opening up about his deep love for Liz Johnston and his worries about her upcoming C-section. His heartfelt words should have been a touching moment, but Liz's reaction, that infamous smirk, it drove fans absolutely crazy. One viewer even commented, "It's just girl, please stop, just stop. Don't go anywhere, we've got all the details coming up next on The Fame." Today, we're diving into a heartwarming and inspiring story from the Johnston family. Elizabeth Liz Johnston, a beloved member of TLC's Seven Little Johnstons, recently shared her journey of raising her baby girl, Leighton Drew Bolden, who, unlike her, isn't a little person. Stay tuned as we uncover Liz's experiences, challenges, and the joys of motherhood. Elizabeth Johnston, a 22-year-old star of Seven Little Johnstons, has captured the hearts of viewers worldwide as part of the largest known family of little people. Liz's journey took a new turn with the arrival of her daughter, Leighton Drew Bolden, who is now 8 months old and not a little person. In a candid interview with Today.com, Liz shared her reflections on raising Leighton and the unique challenges and blessings that come with it. Liz, who has achondroplasia, a common form of dwarfism, expressed her joy and relief at Leighton's healthy development. "We would have been happy if she was little or tall," Liz said. "Leighton so far has not had any medical diagnoses, any issues. We were very happy, very blessed." Liz's boyfriend and Leighton's father, Bryce Bolden, does not have dwarfism, making the couple uncertain about whether their child would inherit the condition. Throughout her pregnancy, Liz received mixed signals from her medical team. Their ultrasound technician, Miss Gina, frequently remarked that the baby appeared petite. Liz's obstetrician also noted that the baby's features mimicked her mother's. However, it wasn't until they saw a clear view of Leighton's fingers and her ability to ball up in a fetal position, a movement typically impossible for babies with achondroplasia, that they knew Leighton would not be a little person. Viewers got a glimpse of Leighton's birth during the season finale of Seven Little Johnstons on July 2nd. Liz recounted the emotions she felt during the delivery. At roughly 4 feet tall, Liz knew she would need to have a C-section under general anesthesia. Despite her experience as a nurse, Liz was understandably nervous. "The nerves literally struck me when I was laying on the table," she recalled. "I said a little prayer and then they gassed me. And it literally felt like 30 seconds, and I was back up, and I had my daughter right before me." Her relief and joy were palpable as she asked the medical team repeatedly if Leighton was okay, especially considering her brother Jonah Johnston's medical emergency at birth. Living in Forsyth, Georgia, Liz had to travel over an hour to Atlanta for specialized medical care. She was fortunate to have the same OB-GYN who delivered her mother deliver Leighton, providing a comforting continuity. The physical challenges of motherhood were made easier by adaptive equipment like the Jerdy crib and LP-friendly rotating car seats and strollers. However, Liz faced unexpected challenges from curious strangers. "People just have a curiosity of, what kind of baby does a 4-foot-tall mom have?" she explained. Liz often had to switch to mean mom mode to protect her daughter from unwanted attention. Currently, Liz, Bryce, and Leighton are living with Liz's parents. Both Liz and Bryce work full-time and appreciate the support from their families, including Bryce's parents, who live nearby. The couple is working hard to save money and hopes to buy land and build a house by the end of the year. Despite the challenges, Liz and Bryce find immense joy in parenthood. Leighton is our life. Everything we do now is for Leighton, Liz shared. As for the possibility of a second child, Liz laughed, noting that Bryce always says, not for a long time, because he isn't ready to go through the C-section experience again anytime soon. That's heartwarming update on Elizabeth Johnston and her journey through motherhood. We hope you enjoyed hearing about Liz's experiences and the love and support she has from her family. Next, we're diving into some juicy news about Anna Johnston from TLC's hit show, 7 Little Johnstons. Despite earlier claims of being single, it seems Anna has a boyfriend named Darius Anderson and might be making some significant sacrifices for their relationship. Stay tuned to find out more about Anna's cryptic message and what it might mean for her relationship with her family. In January, Anna Johnston surprised her fans by declaring she didn't have a boyfriend. However, recent developments suggest otherwise. Anna seems to be dating Darius Anderson, and this relationship might be causing her to miss out on some family fun. The first sign of a potential rift appeared when Anna was noticeably absent from her sister Emma's graduation. Fans quickly speculated that her new relationship might be the cause. Rumors of family disapproval began to circulate, especially after Anna and Darius joked about him wanting to be a baby daddy. Some fans interpreted this as a subtle dig at her sister Liz, who is pregnant, potentially causing more tension within the family. Adding fuel to the fire, Anna recently mentioned that she wasn't invited to a family vacation in Puerto Rico. This led fans to believe that her relationship with Darius might be causing a strain between her and her parents, Amber and Trent Johnston. However, Amber claimed that Anna was indeed invited, but chose not to go, raising questions about who's telling the truth. This week, Anna shared a thought-provoking message on her Instagram stories. The card read, "Missing out on temporary fun to build permanent stability is not a loss." While this message could be interpreted in several ways, many fans believe it hints at Anna's commitment to her relationship with Darius. Alternatively, she could be referring to financial stability, especially considering she recently purchased her own home. Skipping vacations might simply be a mature decision to save money. In other exciting news, Anna confirmed that the family is currently filming for the 15th season of 7 Little Johnstons. Fans are curious about how the family dynamics will play out on screen, especially if there are underlying tensions. Some viewers even hope for a spin-off featuring Anna, given her growing popularity since moving out and becoming more independent. So, what do you think about Anna Johnston's decision to possibly miss out on family activities for the sake of her relationship with Darius Anderson? Or do you believe she's simply being financially responsible? Next, we're diving into the recent buzz surrounding the 7 Little Johnstons. With Liz Johnston's dramatic hospital visit to deliver her baby, many viewers were left hanging and wondering, why wasn't there a new episode on TLC this week? Let's unravel this mystery together. As loyal viewers of 7 Little Johnstons, you know that the recent episodes have been packed with high-stakes drama, especially revolving around Liz Johnston's pregnancy. Season 14 has taken us through every emotional twist and turn of Liz's journey, and the anticipation for the baby's arrival has been building up. In the latest scenes, we saw the entire Johnston family spring into action when Liz went into labor. With Amber and Trent Johnston leading the charge, the family orchestrated a detailed plan to ensure Liz's trip to the hospital was smooth and stress-free. Every family member had a role to play, showing the incredible bond and teamwork that defines the Johnstons. Now, one of the burning questions fans had was how much of Liz's baby's birth TLC would actually show. Given TLC's history with other popular franchises like 90 Day Fiancé, viewers were concerned they might be left with a cliffhanger, teasing the birth and making us wait for the next season for the big reveal. But thankfully, that wasn't the case. TLC delivered exactly what fans hoped for, introducing baby Leighton Bolden in the latest episode, much to everyone's delight. This move by TLC was a pleasant surprise, providing a satisfying conclusion to Liz's pregnancy storyline for this season. So, why wasn't there a new episode of 7 Little Johnstons on TLC this week? Well, it turns out that the previous episode was actually the season 14 finale. Yes, folks, that means we've reached the end of another eventful season. While it's a bummer to wait, the good news is that this finale has set the stage for an exciting season 15. In the meantime, if you're itching for updates on the Johnston family, make sure to follow their social media accounts for the latest happenings. Finally, we're diving into some juicy drama from the latest episode of Seven Little Johnstons. Liz Johnston's reaction to Bryce Bolden's heartfelt concerns about their future has fans absolutely buzzing. Let's break down what happened and why it has everyone talking. So, in the latest episode, Bryce Bolden was opening up about his deep love for Liz Johnston and his worries about her upcoming C-section. He was genuinely concerned about the baby's delivery and what he would do if something happened to Liz. His heartfelt words should have been a touching moment, but Liz's reaction, that infamous smirk, it drove fans absolutely crazy. One viewer commented, "It's just girl, please stop, just stop." Bryce's calm admission of "I am freaking out" was a stark contrast to Liz's seemingly nonchalant attitude. It was as if she was basking in his concern for her, repeatedly bringing it up just to hear him say it again. Some fans found this behavior incredibly frustrating, especially when Amber chimed in, raising the drama to the next level. "You would think Liz was the first person in the entire world to ever get a C-section," one commenter remarked. And then there was the Bryce and I's baby moment. Liz said it so many times in one tiny scene that it became a point of contention among viewers. Many found her repeated use of the phrase irritating, with one viewer noting, "She literally said it like 7 times in one tiny scene I was watching earlier." Liz's smirk seems to appear every time Bryce says something that makes him seem helpless or overly dependent on her. Some fans believe this behavior shows Liz's inflated ego, with one commenting, "Liz is full of herself, and she loves being worshipped by him. She's like, 'This guy will die for me, man. I got him twisted all for a little loving.'" Others speculated that being able to attract an average-sized guy has inflated Liz's ego even more. "Muhahaha, I am Amber 2.0. I am God," joked one viewer, laughing at Liz's perceived arrogance. Despite all the criticism, there are still those who understand the smirk. "I smirk when I'm embarrassed, but I'm not haughty, just naturally smirking," shared one commenter, suggesting that Liz's reaction might not be as malicious as it appears. What do you think about Liz's smirk? Is it a sign of arrogance or just a natural reaction to Bryce's heartfelt concern? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates on Seven Little Johnstons and your favorite reality TV families. Thanks for watching The Fame.